All right, welcome back. Third commentary video here. Gonna do Twilight Town 1 with Sora, and as well as Hollow Bastion 1. So just gonna start the timer right back off from the last video in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we just finished Roxas World, and now we have unlocked Sora, and we have our first long menu of the game. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change Donald and Goofy's customize. Let me do the menu real quick. Guard. Whoops. Okay, had to focus. It's been a while since I've done that menu. But yeah, as I was saying, the first thing we did in that menu is we changed Donald and Goofy's customize to party attack. What party attack does is it changes their AI so that they prioritize targets that Sora is not targeting. And we want that. We want them attacking enemies we're not hitting. The second thing we did is we disabled Donald's healing ability, Donald Cure. We also took all of Donald and Goofy's potions. For a number of reasons, we don't want Donald and Goofy healing us, so that's why we did that. This fight has a couple different conditions to end it. The two that are going to be relevant for us are hit count and timeout. The fight times out and ends after about 1:30. It also can end after you do 100 hits. Our goal is to get 100 hits before this fight times out. And we're going to do that by doing, getting as many collateral hits as possible. And also by not doing finishers. One that knocks enemies away like we've mentioned before. But it also allows us to get more hits total. Because finishers count as 2 regular hits. So I'm just going to do 1-2s on these creepers here. Because the finisher would kill them. Hit that one with an attack, so I'm going to do a finisher. And try to let them come to me. I've gotten a lot of collateral hits here. That's not good if they go into attack, but sometimes you can't really help it. If I hit him, I'm going to do a full combo on him. Hit these two. Now that I've hit level 6 and got a strength up, they'll die in 3 hits regardless, so now I can go ahead and do finishers on these creepers. Hopefully the fight will end soon. That was a pretty good fight. Got a lot of collateral hits, so good. You want it to end shortly after hitting level 6. Next, we're going to go to Mysterious Tower, and there's 3 series of fight here, mostly involving shadows. This first fight, a bunch of shadows. Shadows die in 2 hits. We want to get away from Donald, so Donald attacks the shadows we're not attacking. So I'm going to do 1-2. Get the shadows to group up, and shadows can go underground like that and kind of troll you. Luckily, Donald carried me there at the end. The shadows were being a bit trolly, and I was whipping some hits. But yeah, shadows suck with how they can go underground. By the way, we just picked up an ether there in that chest. One of very few chests we're going to pick up throughout this run. Ethers restore your MP, and MP is a very valuable resource to us throughout this run, so we're going to be optimizing our ether usage here. But here's another shadow fight. Once again, they die in 2 hits. I'm going to try to jump and do a full combo. That was good. I hit all 3. Like I said, finishers count as 2 hits. Didn't get the setup there. Hopefully he doesn't go under. That was good. That was a good second wave there. Pretty solid. So yeah, as I was mentioning, shadows, they can go underground and decide to just like spam going underground. We call it whack-a-mole. And your party member's AI, if they hit them and decide not to kill the shadows usually like to go underground there too. We got soldiers now. We're gonna try to proc an RC called Cyclone. We do that. Oh, Donald hit him with the thunder. I was trying to do 2 hits on that soldier to proc Cyclone like this, or 3 hits total. So 1, 1, 2. Did not give it to me. Alright, I got 2 like that. Luckily, Donald and Goofy took care of the rest. So, if you do 3 hits on a soldier rather, usually they'll give you the Cyclone RC, but sometimes they can decide to do that dive kick on you, which he did. I got trolled. Unlucky. But what you can do is just attack another soldier to proc one. Killed 2 soldiers there to get some EXP, because there's an EXP gate or threshold we want to hit in early game at some point. So we kind of go out of our way a little bit to get EXP, but not too much. So now we just got new clothes, and we got our first dry form, Valor form. Valor form lets us use 2 Keyblades, and with 2 Keyblades, we have the stats from both Keyblades, so our strength is going to go up by another 3 points. Valor form also increases our movement speed. So we use Valor form for movement a lot in early game. You're going to see it right here once we land in Hallow Bastion. We go to the first fight. So dry forms have a growth system. Each dry form levels up in a different way. Valor form in particular levels up on hits. So we really want to try to maximize our hits that we do with Valor form in early game. And because we're playing on beginner, we have that extra 50% damage multiplier, so we kill enemies very fast. So we want to make sure we don't do finishers on enemies, because that will kill them too fast. We won't be able to get our hits. Samurai spawn. Want to kill that samurai before he goes into new attack, otherwise he'll get super armor. Decent fight. Not amazing. Got a lot of collateral hits, though. Gonna kill these 2 soldiers that spawn here. Well, I'm gonna kill one and let Donald kill the other. Because we're gonna do a little movement tech here, there. And we need those soldiers out of the way. Just got Blizzard, our first magic spell of the game. We'll make use of that here in Bailey, but first we gotta make a little detour and pick up 2 chests. First chest is right here. This is an AP boost, an AP ability point boost. It gives us +1 AP. You need AP to equip abilities. And we need to pick up quite a few AP boosts on beginner to be able to equip all the abilities we optimally need. That was a drive recovery. Drive recoveries, whenever you go into a drive form, you use up a certain amount of drive gauge. Drive recoverers refill it. And we have that routed in for a bit later in the run. But this is Bailey. Bailey is an RNG nightmare between security system, that little thing on the ground, and Leon. Leon is not doing what he needs to do for me. He's shooting fireballs, but now he's going to the gate. We want him at the gate, killing these dusks. Killed that. Alright, these spawn. Here's a samurai. I'm gonna proc a dual stance by guarding its attack. Ooh, that's good. This is really good, actually. 3 dual stance lined up. Dual stances kill enemies all around you. And we needed to kill all those creepers to spawn this last wave of dusks. Or, samurai. Yeah, no, these are dusks, sorry. So Blizzard travels through enemies that it hits. So you're able to hit... That was a really good Bailey, actually. But yeah, Blizzard travels in a line through enemies you hit. So I was trying to line up some dust there to get some collateral hits, but that Bailey was actually really good. Those dual stances I got. Great RNG. Leon did his job. But yeah, that is TT1 to Hallow Bastion 1. Big RNG section of the run. But it went pretty well for me overall. But yeah, that's it from me here. Gonna sign out, and I'll be back with more commentary videos here in the future. Thanks, guys.